Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome everybody, guys. Today we will take a look at the New Zealand dollar, because on the other currencies you can see nothing is going on actually. Market is still pulling around the same area that we have discussed, we have talked yesterday. As you know, probably the Mario Draghi comments was really flat, so nothing interesting was said. So he just said that it's too early to speak about the tightening rate and cancelling the quantitative easing program, although maybe the European Central Bank sees some improvement in the statistics in the European Union economy, but they are not so strong yet that could make them think on cancelling the supporting measures that now exist in the European Union. That's why, as you can see, no reaction on the euro currency has happened actually. So that's why today we think that it's not really big sense to talk in the euro currency again, because we just could repeat the same thing that we have said yesterday. But today it's better to switch to our other setups that we have, particularly speaking on the New Zealand dollar, where we see the nice action according to our expectation, and also we will take the snapshot in the Canadian dollar. So on New Zealand dollar, guys, you probably remember our major setup here, that we expect to completion of these large patterns. So this is large ABCD daily weekly pattern, and also this is 1618 butterfly target on the daily charts. They stand approximately around 67.60 area. Last time when we have talked on the New Zealand dollar, we said here, as a reversal candle has happened, the retracement up is over. So last discussion in the weekly research was dedicated to this retracement. We said as soon as this retracement will be over, market should continue to move down and hit this target. And in this moment, we said retracement is over. So currently we could think about the taking the short position. Yesterday, as you know, the National Bank of the New Zealand has not increased the rate as the investors have expected, and that was some really negative reaction here that was not according to expectation. Some really upset of the investors here, and it was here we have the drop. But from the technical point of view, this is absolutely normal behavior. That is what really should happen. Now we see that our overall setup, overall scenario that we have started to trade even at this point is still working, and it stands on the way to the target. So here market has approximately 100 pips potential to the target, and probably it should be reached very soon. I'm not sure about the current week, but maybe on the next week this target should be completed. On the 4-hour time frame chart, guys, we have another ABCD pattern that now stands in progress. This is this large ABC top. Actually, this is the inner butterfly pattern. This one, ABC top. This pattern. And the target that market has here is 1618 extension, also stands in the same area, 67.60. So this 1618 extension coincides with the daily target of other patterns, so butterfly and this large ABCD pattern. So it's also interesting that the market has completed the 100%. Let's check this out. We have here. Right, market already even has exceeded this. So that was the first completion right here. Retracement already has happened. Now market is dropping definitely with acceleration down. So it's a very good sign that the downward action will be continuing. Also, guys, pay attention that our level that we have specified, the 618 resistance of this drop, has not been exceeded with this multiple attempts that have been made. So this was really nice. What we could do on the New Zealand dollar today. So if you do not have the bearish position, you do not have shorts, you could watch for this miserable plunge on the hourly chart and trying to think about taking the short in the retracement. For example, if market will reach the 68, 63 area, this could be probably a nice opportunity to go short. Make the attempt to take the short position, because market is not at oversold right now. That's why hardly in the current circumstances market will show very deep retracement. It's more probable that only minor retracement will be done here. So that's what we'll see on the New Zealand dollar. In the Canadian dollar, guys, mostly I would like to show you just one picture, because it's the core, it's major pattern right now on setup in the Canadian dollar that we have. Recall our discussion on the weekend. We said that we will be watching for a double repo sell pattern here. And market right now gradually moving in a direction to form it. So we have thrust close below the 3x3. Today, it's possible the market will form the close above. Also, it will be nice if, for example, we will get some kind of the butterfly pattern here. This market will create the new top maybe. Creating the new top, and then will be collapsed and closed below the 3x3. That will be perfect double repo. But this is not necessary to create especially the new top. This is just should be treated as the advantage of the double repo. That's double repo with the second high top treats as the more reliable, because it has better signs of the bull's failure. That's why it's preferable to get the double repo with the greatest second top. But it's not necessary. So anyway, here on the Canadian dollar, we will continue watching for this pattern. If our suggestion will be correct, double repo indeed will be formed. Next destination point that we will be watching for, according to our analysis, will be that area of the strong support. It's around 134.70. This will be potential destination here. So this is a reaction, if you remember, on the strong weekly resistance. So we will see what we will get.